Yep, and this is how you set up Fortress. I'm using Scopus because this is test servers, and Scopus has a huge buff here. So first off, reinforce these three walls. Just keep reinforcing walls two actually. Let's count. Rotor right here. Another rotor right here. You either want to make feet holes. What the feet holes do is watch the drop down. Don't drop yet, drop. Either reinforce two. Barb right here. That's more my personal like. That's me personally. I would do that. You reinforce these three walls. These are the three walls I was talking about before, but I miscounted. So you reinforce these three walls. Make head holes on these walls. This wall. Reinforce this wall. You could put barb right here. That's it. And how to attack the site. You enter hard breacher and thatcher.
Okay.
Yeti, go back. Hard breacher and thatcher. Draw out your dark. It's right here. Draw out its hallway. Take a quick peek here and draw out your stairs. Get both walls. Now we come to the backside take. So three operators are gonna come here. One as like a flank watch or flank counter. A Dokkaebi, maybe. They drone right here, drone your stairs, drone vending. They can drone this if they want. One operator goes hallway. The other one goes to horse hallway, which is over here. And that's it. Now let's do the other side. Rotate right here. Reinforce this wall right here. Rotate. That's good enough. So if you're playing a shield right here on vending, right here, you can make it rotate back into sight. This is only if you're playing the shield. You can use Scopo shield if you want. Then you go back over there. You can use Scopo shield as a shield. I would use this instead of a deployable shield, but this has more glass. Basically, you can watch the window too for any hop-ins, and then when you're done here, you can just reinforce the wall. And tell someone to hold you while you're reinforcing. Reinforce this wall right here. Reinforce these walls right here. This wall you don't fully reinforce. Make head holes right here. This watches hallway and any hard bridge. So for example, this wall you fully reinforce. You could play wall down on this wall. You could play kid right here, and then someone ban the trick in this wall right here. But I wouldn't run 2 water Niles. Well, just a corridor. Fuck. You might want to play Barbara and a Rooney right here. A Rooney is very good for this site. Well, this map in general. To attack it, what a lot of people do in rank nowadays, they run Monty, either go through this window or drop down here. They will drone down here, probably play Capitile. This is what you're supposed to do right here. You have to shoot this gas pipe. Because any shield, anybody going through this, peeking the door, you could just, look, for example, imagine somebody's peeking. I don't want to swing them, right? So that's a lot of HP. So it's better if you break that, or you're right here. For safety measures, you want to play a hard breach right here. Not a specific hard breach character. One with the gadget hard breach, not the ability. Here you don't have to really get this wall. This is a common spawn peak right here. So you have to watch out for that. You reinforce these 2 walls. I would play Thermite or Ace. Hibana, it's not that good here. Hibana's not as good as the other 2. Same with Thatcher. Thatcher takes too long sometimes. And sometimes you don't have enough time. But anyways, someone might want to go here and rush. But do not rush the site because head holes. First you're going to want to drone out your corner. This corner. Not this corner because you can hold this. And then during your door, watch out for the head holes. Then what you could do is swing this, drone behind lockers, and then anybody on pool table, like behind this, you could pinch them with your teammate on this door, on old tower door. Watch out for. This is a good BP spot, by the way. Very good BP spot. This watches here. Watches anybody going into game room. Dormitory. And couches drone. That's it for the site. Someone could rush right here in central. Not ready. That's it for the site. Now for this site might be a little tricky. What you want to do here, make a rotate. Make a rotate on this side. But for here, you notice when you play the site, you're gonna notice the site instead of right here in this room. So you're gonna make a vault rotate. Make a vault rotate. You could make feet holes on this wall. Feet holes, or reinforce it. Or you can make head holes. It's a combination of 3, but no rotation. Reinforce this wall. Reinforce this wall right here. Reinforce this wall specifically. You can't reinforce this wall, but and then reinforce this. Hatches. Let me try to find it quick. There's only one hatch to the site, and it's right here. This is games hatch. That's it. To attack this site is really easy. Clear out infirmary. I don't know if I said that right. Clear out your main stairs, or old tower stairs. I want to peek this door. Hard breaches. Watch out for main stairs. Watch out or hammam. And that's it. Get this wall right here. Get this wall. You can put thermite with that wall. That's it. Fortress is very good. It's a good map if you know how to play it. Don't get me wrong, the downstairs sites not as good as the upstairs sites, but it's personally one of my favorites. You might not agree with that. But anyways, this is how you set up Fortress. Hope you learn a lot. We learned how to set up Fortress with, it's not a lot, very simple. Bye guys.